So Sally, tell us how you got your start. What was it? Where?
Well, when I moved to America, I had worked as an artist in Australia, doing great big wall hangings with textiles and old rusty crosscut saws and leather hides. And because I was traveling, I needed something small. And so I started making actually the same thing, but scaled right down. And I would go to the flea markets in Oakland, in California, that were amazing. And I would see a pile of stuff tipped on a blue tarp on the ground of old junk jewelry, and I would sit and go through it and find little bits in there that I felt that I could use. And I'd find some things that were completed that I would take to the local like consignment resale store, and I would sell those to pay for the pieces that I wanted to keep to make jewelry. And that's how I started. So you can do it. If there's a will, there is a way. You don't have to have lots of funds. I don't think the flea markets are quite what they used to be, though. Here in Tucson one day I found an old violin that was fallen apart, but I collected all the pieces, and I took the piece on the top that curls around, that the wires go through, and I actually set that in sterling silver and filled the holes with sterling and made the most amazing pendant out of it. So yes, you can still find things thrown on the ground on tarps for nothing. You just have to use your imagination.
That's great. What would be your best advice? It sounds like that would, for sure, for anybody starting out that thinks, there's some kind of magic. Is this magic, like you're just born with this, or do you feel like we learn as we go?
I think we're all creative, and I think people are taught that they're not. We grow up and no, don't do that, and you've got to be serious, and I can't begin to tell you how many times I was told I could never use and make a living out of being a jeweler. It's just not on. You've got to be serious. You've got to have a real job. And for me, it's just following my passion. And thanks to a couple of really good girlfriends, when I got fired from the last job because I'm really unemployable, they said, you should do this. You should do this. Here's your opportunity. You've got 6 months unemployment. Start selling your jewelry. And so I did. I had no idea what I was doing. And here I am, 25 years later, doing it. And I've managed to keep a roof over my head ever since. But I love what I do. And I make what I love. I don't make what people say to me, oh, that won't sell anymore. That's not the trends. I don't listen to them. And I've been proven right time after time after time. So whatever your passion is, just follow it. I don't care what the medium is. Just do it.
Amen, sister.